have Jessie, Olivia and Louisa. We're going to be doing an experiment looking at which flame, the yellow, which you can currently see, or the blue, which Jessie's going to turn it to now, is the hottest. We're going to find out which of those two flames is hotter. We're going to do this by doing an experiment where we're going to use the Bunsen flame to heat some water. And so, ladies, if you could explain to me how we're going to make this a fair test, please.
Well, okay, so here we have a measuring cylinder, and we're going to fill the water up to the top line in the measuring cylinder, and then we're going to pour it into a beaker, and we're going to do that twice.
So how much water will that give me?
100 millilitres.
100 mils, excellent. And is there a reason why we just didn't go to the 100 ml line on the beaker?
It's inaccurate.
It's inaccurate, cool. So it is correct, but it's just not as accurate as this one. Awesome. Okay, before you pour it, just put it down on the desk so you can check eye level that it's the right volume. See, it's a little bit too high. So put it on the desk again and see what happens. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. So why does it have to be the same volume each time?
So each, with the blue flame and the yellow flame, it's both the same measures of water, so it'll be a fair test.
Because if we had less water, then it would heat faster anyway, wouldn't it? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and I can see you got the Bunsen away from the gauze mat. That's good. I'll tell you this. Now, is there something you've got to do before you put the beaker on the tripod?
Measure the water's temperature.
Okay, we're going to find out what it starts at. Awesome. I can see our phone there being a stopwatch, so that's obvious that time's going to be important. And what have we got there?
21 degrees.
21 degrees Celsius, okay. Right, so beaker on first. That's it. Now and I noticed that you were quite careful about where you put the Bunsen burner. Where are you aiming the Bunsen burner? Okay, and you've done that for both experiments, the yellow and the blue?
Yeah.
Great. And you've been working at the same lab station for both experiments, haven't you? Is there a particular reason why you've stayed at the same place?
The Bunsen burner's the same.
Great. So what could be different about the Bunsen burners?
One could be hotter.
Okay. And I noticed you've turned the gas on full. Did you do that for both experiments? Okay, so the same amount of gas in both. Awesome. Fantastic. So how often are you going to check the temperature here?
Every minute.
So every 1 minute, and for how long?
Until it stops.
Okay. So until it gets to 100, so it's boiling?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so what are you about to do there, Jessie? Good stuff. So in case the video didn't hear that, Jessie said mix the water so that temperature spreads everywhere. So she's getting all the particles mixed up. That's wonderful. Thank you very much, ladies. It gives us a good video to show what's being done. At the end, these ladies are going to do a graph that shows the two different curves for heating for a yellow flame and a blue flame.